Hey guys, it's Monica from A Little Bit of Monica and welcome to my channel. Today is a big day for two reasons. One, I actually have a video. I'm so excited to be making this video to announce the plan for the Pyramid Book Club for the beginning of 2023. So to get started, if you don't know what the Pyramid Book Club is, this is a book club that was started by my friends Michelle from Michelle's Library and Lexi from Books with Lexi. For the book club, we pick one book a month, we have reading sprints, and then a live show to follow up where we talk about our thoughts on the book. And we love to talk with you in the comments about what you thought of the book if you read along with us that month. So to start, I do want to talk about our December plan. For December, we are reading Magic Lies and Deadly Pies by Misha Pop. It is a cozy mystery. The sprints will be on December 27th on Michelle's channel at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And then the live show will be Saturday, January 8th at 1 o'clock on my channel. So make sure you are getting a hold of that book and getting ready because that is coming up pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. If you want more information about this book in particular, you can go watch Lexi and Michelle's videos, which I will make sure to link in the description below, so that way you can get a synopsis of this book. I did not put a video out a couple months ago about it, but they did, so make sure you go check in with that if you want more information on our December book. But moving on to the beginning of 2023, in January, we are trying something a little bit new. I know back in August, we had done 2 books for the month. We kind of had a plan originally where every 4th month we would try to do 2 books in that month. And we realized really quick that that was a lot of work. I felt a little bit overwhelmed. So we decided to switch it up for January. And instead of having 2 books in the month, we decided we're going to have a guest host for every 4th month. For January, our guest host is going to be, drumroll please, Sarah from Sarah's Shelves. We are so excited. We love Sarah. We're so excited to have her on as a guest host for January. We also had Sarah help us choose the book that we're going to be reading in January. We put it up to a vote for you guys to help us decide, and the choice for January is going to be Old Country by Matt Query and Harrison Query. This book came out in July of 2022, so it is not a new release for January. So the synopsis for Old Country is, it's the house of their dreams. Former Marine Harry and his wife Sasha have packed up their life and their golden retriever Dash and fled the corporate rat race to live off the land in rural Idaho. Their breathtaking new home sits on more than 40 acres of meadow, aspen trees, and pine forest in the Teton Valley. Even if their friends and family think it's a strange choice for an up-and-coming pair of urban professionals, Harry and Sasha couldn't be happier about the day they're building. Harry and Sasha couldn't be happier about the future they're building, all by their lonesome. That is, until their nearest neighbors, Dan and Lucy Steiner, come bearing more than housewarming gifts. Dan and Lucy warn Harry and Sasha of a malevolent spirit that lives in the valley, one that with every season will haunt them in fresh, ever more diabolical ways. At first, it seems like an old wives' tale, but when spring arrives, so does the first evil manifestation, challenging everything Harry and Sasha thought they knew about the world. As each season passes, the spirit grows stronger, the land more sinister, and each encounter more dangerous. Will Harry and Sasha learn the true meaning of a forever home before it's too late? Haunting and bone-chilling Old Country is a spellbinding debut in the horror genre. I'm so excited to have Sarah join us for everything in January. Sprints are to be determined on the date, but we will be having them on all 3 of our channels, myself, Michelle, and Lexi. And then the live show, we're also trying to determine the exact date, but as of right now, tentatively January 28th, early afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, possibly. So stay tuned for more announcements on that. We will be narrowing down an exact date soon. Our book pick for February is going to be All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham. If you have Book of the Month, this just came out in the December collection, so you can get your hands on it that way. But we are all really excited. I have not read Stacey Willingham yet. Have I? No, I haven't. So I haven't read any Stacey Willingham yet. So I'm really excited to give this a shot because I don't know her works yet. So this will be my first introduction and I'm really excited for that. I say excited a lot. For February, the sprints that we have are going to be on Lexi's channel, and then the live show will be on Michelle's channel. Again, dates to be determined. That's too far away for any of us to think right now. But now for the synopsis. 1 year ago, Isabel Drake's life changed forever. Her toddler son, Mason, was taken out of his crib in the middle of the night while she and her husband were asleep in the next room. With little evidence and few leads for the police to chase, the The case quickly went cold. However, Isabel cannot rest until Mason is returned to her, literally. Except for the occasional catnap or small blackout where she loses track of time, she hasn't slept in a year. Isabel's entire existence now revolves around finding him, but she knows she can't go on this way forever. In hopes of drawing loose a new witness or buried clue, she agrees to be interviewed by a true crime podcaster, but his interest in Isabel's past makes her nervous. His incessant questioning, paired with her severe insomnia, has brought up uncomfortable memories from her own childhood, making Isabel start to doubt her recollection of the night of Mason's disappearance, as well as second guess who she can trust, including herself. But she is determined to figure out the truth, no matter where it leads. For March, we're going to be reading episode 13 by Craig DeLuey. It's a horror novel. Sprints are going to be on my channel, and the live show will be on Lexi's. And this one might be the one I'm excited for the most. Everything about this book sounds like it is going to be so interesting, and I have such high hopes, and I really hope it doesn't let me down. So for the synopsis for this one, Fade to Black is the newest hit ghost hunting reality TV show. It's led by husband and wife team Matt and Claire Kirkland and features a dedicated crew of ghost hunting experts. Episode 13 takes them to Matt's Holy Grail, the Paranormal Research Foundation. This crumbling, derelict mansion holds secrets and clues about the bizarre experiments that took place there in the 1970s. It's also undoubtedly haunted, and Matt hopes to use their scientific techniques and high-tech gear to prove it. But as the house begins to slowly reveal itself to them, proof of an afterlife might not be everything Matt dreamed of. A story told in broken pieces, in tapes, journals, correspondence, and research files, this is the story of episode 13 and how everything went horribly wrong. The premise of a ghost hunting TV show, when I tell you I watched probably every version of ghost hunting TV shows that existed growing up, this is just completely right in my wheelhouse, and I am going to be very disappointed if this does not live up to at least some of my expectations. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. For April, we are going to be reading X's and O's by Amy Leah. This is a contemporary romance. The sprints will be on Michelle's channel, and the live show will be on my channel. Again, all of these dates are going to be determined, and we will tell you as soon as we find them out ourselves. Something about this description just hooked me, and I'm just so excited. So here's the synopsis. Romance book connoisseur Tara Chen has had her heart broken 10 times by 10 different men, all of whom dumped her because of her stage 5 clinger tendencies. Nevertheless, Tara is determined to find the one. The only problem? Classic meet cutes are dead, thanks to modern dating apps. So Tara decides to revisit her exes in hopes of securing her very own trope-worthy second chance romance. Boston firefighter Trevor Metcalf will be the first to rush into a burning building, but the last to rush into a relationship. Love just isn't his thing. When his new roommate, Tara, enlists him to help her reconnect with her exes, he reluctantly agrees. But Tara's journey is leading him to discover his own new chapter. The more time they spend together, the more Tara realizes Trevor seems to be the only one who appreciates her authentic, dramatic self. To claim their happily ever after, can Tara and Trevor read between the lines of their growing connection? And just one final reminder, all of the dates for our sprints and live shows for January through April will be announced on our Instagram once we actually figure out when they will be. So make sure you're following our Instagram at Pyramid Book Club, and you can stay up to date on all of the dates, all of the books, get reminders of when we're going to be reading things so that you don't miss out on an awesome opportunity to join in with us. I will post the link to our Instagram in the description as well, so it's easier to find, but it's at Pyramid Book Club. Make sure you're following Lexi and Michelle, subscribing to everyone so that you can make sure that you don't miss out on any of the videos, because we do rotate who's hosting different sprints or live shows. So make sure that you're subscribed to everyone so that you don't miss out on anything. That's all I've got, but I hope to see you guys on Tuesday, December 27th on Michelle's channel at 7 o'clock. Eastern time. We are going to be doing the reading sprints for December's choice, which is, again, Magic, Lies, and Deadly Pies by Misha Pop. Make sure that you tune in for that. You don't have to read the book club book, but we hope to see you for sprints. And then the live show, again, will be Saturday, December 8th on my channel. So make sure you stay tuned, and hope to see you then. Bye!